and welcome to a very special edition of Happy Hour Live. We are here because there's been some big news, and the news is Microsoft just bought LinkedIn for $26 billion. Prantik is not very happy about it. I am, and we'll tell you all about it in the next 4 minutes. Before that, let me give you a quick intro. Microsoft is a giant which is most commonly known for Microsoft Windows, but it's also a big business productivity company. It makes CRM software, it makes Office, it makes cloud software, it owns Skype, 93 billion in revenues last year with a value of $390 odd billion. It trades places with Apple as the most valuable tech company in the world. So it's a pretty big firm. Prantik, could you give us an intro to LinkedIn and its history?
Well, I think LinkedIn's probably everyone's pretty much familiar with LinkedIn, right? It's the only available professional social network out there, been around for about a decade. People love LinkedIn, right? I mean, of course, there have been issues where some people probably hate the spam of late, but I think as a product, it's fantastic when it comes to recruitment, when it comes to marketing to professionals. I mean, it's the only potential option out there in the professional networking space. It's a huge network, right? It's about 433 million users out there, which is much smaller to Facebook, but it's a very valuable audience. It's professional network, and most of them are senior folks, right? And you have very good talent as well as marketing solution options out there. It's a global network. So LinkedIn's extremely popular and it's been doing well, and I'm a bit confused, puzzled, and a bit dampened as to why would LinkedIn sell out so quick in the game when it's the only solid partner out there. What do you think Microsoft's going to do with LinkedIn?
Well, I think it's a great deal for Microsoft. LinkedIn was trading pretty low and they've got a good deal. They're going to do kind of what they did with Skype. I think they're going to integrate, and they have a lot of common solutions to sell together. It's just the right kind of audience for Microsoft. They love the techies, and something like Facebook or Twitter is not such a good fit for Microsoft. What do you think they're going to do with LinkedIn?
I think there's a lot of jokes already flying around that you might see a lot of upsell options in your Microsoft Office that, sign in for a premium account or sign in for a LinkedIn ad solution. So I'm not too sure where would we see the integration happening. I do agree with you that probably for the foreseeable future, it will be a separate entity, just the way Facebook has been dealing with WhatsApp and Instagram. Although there I do see a common thread of advertising, targeted advertising. But I'm guessing there could be a lot of interesting options when it comes to productivity, right? Could you kind of facilitate collaboration on your documents by connecting it with a calendar option, with a scheduler option, with some social communication option in your Office products? There could be fun. I can't really imagine how, but there could be fun options of playing games with your professional work on Xboxes. I can't really see that happening in my life. But why do you think LinkedIn would have sold out at this early point of the game? Or did you see Microsoft buying any other company?
So I think you were rooting for Microsoft to buy Slack, which is one of our favorite products. I was rooting for Microsoft to buy Salesforce, which is just a tech powerhouse, and they're investing in all the right things. LinkedIn is probably a great deal, and they are the largest business social network. I mean, Facebook may have the most people, but people don't go there with the same intent.
Yeah.
So I don't think they could have found a better fit than this. There are a lot of popular social networks. There are a lot of popular mobile networks like Line, WeChat, WhatsApp.
Yeah.
None of which are a right fit for Microsoft. So I see this as a good fit in terms of being a better version of Yammer, just like Skype was a better version of Link, which is a product that Microsoft had.
Right.
So it's a very good fit for them. For LinkedIn, it's a little bit sad. They were a very good product. Hopefully, as a product, they will still remain.
Yeah.
But as a company, maybe they came to the realization that they're not able to do ads very well, and Talent Solutions has a limited financial outflow.
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna?
I think if I look at it, if I want to wear the positive hat, I think there could be a few positive benefits to LinkedIn as a company with this acquisition. I think with the tech talent that Microsoft has, I think the search functionality can definitely improve, and probably LinkedIn has not been monetizing the search feature, and maybe that's something that could happen at the tactical level. I think, like I said earlier, a lot of productivity features, like Microsoft has been buying communication companies like Skype, right? Would you have an option to kind of have official communication between your LinkedIn connections through Skype? Maybe. And with Skype really innovating, and I think if I just take a page of Skype's page, like I saw a feature on Skype that would allow real-time translation. So I think Microsoft definitely adds that flavor to product innovations. I'm hoping the same happens for LinkedIn because it's a fantastic network. Hopefully the tech guys can help the curation and the feed improve, because a lot of people have been complaining about spam and not very interesting news feeds out there. I'm hoping that the mobile product improves. I think there's a lot of room for improvement on the mobile product. You're right to talk about the ad network. Just given the behemoth that Microsoft is, the tech talent that they have, and the vision that Satya has, clearly it's amazing. The way Microsoft is transforming under his leadership. So I'm sure there could be a level of innovation that LinkedIn can enjoy. And I think one thing that I would like LinkedIn to figure out is it's very, very heavily reliant on the talent solution, on the HR side. But I think literally the premium subscriptions business, the marketing business, I think has a huge room. I think it's, in my view as a marketer, it's undersold. So I'm hoping that with the tech prowess, with the marketing prowess, the experience that Microsoft's got and the reach, those are some benefits that LinkedIn can enjoy.
Which other companies do you think now are up for sales, who people are going to start buying and open up their wallets for?
Yeah, we see that happening. I was looking at the markets and I see the Twitter stock already rising, right? So this is clearly going to open up a war for social networks. So I think you could see conversations around companies wanting to buy Twitter or Snapchat. Google has been talking. I think my suspect is Google's going to up the game. A month ago, you heard Apple buying into the Chinese equivalent of Uber, Didi. And so I think you're certainly going to see the likes of Google wanting to press harder to buy a Twitter or a Snapchat, because that's what the market's going to expect, and the market probably will push one of these biggies to kind of go out and acquire one of these social networks that hasn't been doing really too well.
I'm pretty hopeful on some of our marketing and sales software getting lapped up by somebody good. We love HubSpot. Fantastic product. The IPO went well, it's doing well, but hey, with the reach of a Google or a Microsoft or Adobe, they could go a very long way.
And I think that's spot on, because just a few weeks ago, Marketer got acquired, right, by a private equity company for a whopping 1.8 billion. And so I think the likes of marketing automation, I wouldn't be surprised if the Salesforce conversation comes back again, because I think the biggies, it's time. The markets are going through a consolidation phase, and I think they will be looking out for interesting tech deals. So Salesforce, Twitter, Snapchat, if not your the HubSpots of the world, I think they could be very, very interesting potential targets.
Well, it's definitely a very interesting evening for us to catch up on all this news.
Yep.
Thank you for following us. If you'd like to keep abreast of everything else marketing and tech, stay on Happy Marketer.
And let us know whether you are for this deal, like Rachit, who loves Microsoft right from day one of his life, or whether not too happy. I'm a LinkedIn fan, but I'm not too happy. I don't think LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn could have done better, is all I would say. Well, it's time to have dinner. This news literally spoiled our dinner plans this evening. So time to have dinner, and let us know what you think.
Cheers. See you soon.